Hey everyone, today I'm here to do a book to movie adaptation review on the movie and book Paper Towns by John Green. Now obviously, since this is going to be a book to movie adaptation review, there will be some spoilers, so if you haven't read the book, I suggest you leave now. Now, I read this book, I think, probably mid last year, and I have to say I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else. I think it was mostly because of the fact that I was expecting too much from it, and there was a lot of hype on that book on YouTube and all that stuff, so I think when I got to the end of the book I was kind of a little bit disappointed. I think the only part I enjoyed in the book was the road trip, because that was the only kind of part that picked up, and that wasn't until like the second half of the book, so you know, it wasn't a book that I really remembered too much. But then this year I heard they were making it into a movie, and I watched the trailer, and I thought it was gonna be good. I thought that, yeah, I didn't like the book as much, but maybe the movie would be good. My overall response to the movie is that I absolutely enjoyed it. It made me appreciate the book and the story a whole lot more, and I kind of wanna rewatch this movie. I probably will sometime soon. I also weirdly kind of want to reread the book. I have to say I wasn't expecting to like this movie as much as I did, because as I said, I didn't enjoy the book, and you know, although I liked the trailer, I didn't think I would like the overall story. But I'm just gonna go out and say that I think this is better than The Fault in Our Stars. I always love when the writer or the author is involved in a book to movie adaptation. Not because I want them to be really picky in what they put in and what they leave out, because I know that a 2-hour movie can't possibly tell a whole book. But having John Green there means that he can comment on how the movie should feel, how the overall story should make the audience feel, and that's the most important part to me, because the movie to me should have the same effect of emotions and feelings as the book to the audience. Now let's talk about some of the things that I liked and didn't like. Usually I would have a lot of things to say, but in this case I think the only complaint I have, not so much complaint, but just kind of like I thought was a bit off, was the character of Ben at the start of the movie. I'm not sure, I don't fully remember him in the book, but I remember that I didn't really like him as much, so that's probably on me, because I don't think I really enjoyed his character until towards the end, and that was the same with the movie, so maybe that's not even a complaint. I felt like the casting for this movie was very spot on, not just with the looks, because to be honest with you, I don't remember what they were actually supposed to look like, but I thought the personalities of the characters and how the actors portrayed that was very spot on. I'm also so glad they kept the ending, because the ending was the main plot of the book, and at first I was a little scared that they were gonna go all romantic comedy on us and change it, but I'm really glad they kept it. Although there are minor changes here and there in detailing and, you know, and just little bits of plots and stuff, I thought they did a really good job in keeping it the same as the book, and yeah, I really appreciate the director for that. I think my favorite part about this movie was the soundtrack, because I went home and found it on Spotify. I will definitely link that down below so you guys can listen to it as well, because I've been blasting it in my room for days now. I'm really curious to hear what you guys thought of the movie. You can leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.